Hello, beautiful awakened beings. How are thee doing? Shut. We are in the dormitory state because we are here on the other side of fear. Now, I know we got these motherfucking days that we just want to fucking die. We don't want to fucking deal with nobody. But hey, hell, we got to get out. We got to get the fuck out, man. I know once you start to get in the groove of getting yourself, you're going to get tired of people telling you can't do this, you can't do that. No. Stop. Ugh, please stop. Oh my God. Like, people dodge you because this is how you got so closed up into yourself because you have friends or you had siblings will avoid you because you was you. And you felt that just because you was a burden. You feel that you were a burden because you're so unique and they don't like the way you do things. And like, they frown and you feel that you have to be like them to order to fit in so you could go places. But then at the moment you're like, I'm tired of doing that. It don't suit me. It's so boring. I can't. So therefore you lock yourself up. You're like, I just be here like, oh, you want to go here? No, I'm good. You want to do this? I'm good. And you start to get that mindset like, ain't nowhere I mean to go. Everybody fucking like, just so low-minded, so unease with me. Well, let me tell you something, honey child. Fuck all that motherfucking noise. What the fuck they talking? Continue doing whom the fuck you are. Shit, motherfuckers gonna love you anyway, so you might as well continue doing you. As long as you do you, people will love thee for whom thee are. No one loves a person who try to put in that mask persona. Like, you know how they be saying all that shit, like, quit playing, like, dang, why you playing, friend? Look at my friend. Hey, friend, what you doing? Dang, they talk like, they have, those fake people where they try to talk and laugh like other people, like, and you'll be like, and this person personally. Sometimes you know the person personally. You grew up with a motherfucker. They faking. You know how they faking shit. And it's so hard to understand somebody like you weird just like me, motherfucker. Girl, don't be like, why you lying? Like, they like, bitch, you fucking lying. Ooh, give me, honey, child. But that's how people are nowadays. They fail to realize that the things they did as a kid, that was them. And now when they get older, they trying to fit into someone who don't even know their self. And they trying to be cool and stuff. They try to do that. They try to do things that other people didn't do and stuff. And then they try to manipulate you to do shit that you don't want to do. So now you stuck in a predicament and you like, oh, I thought this was what this was going to be. I thought this and this. Ooh, this. No. No, motherfucker. We all come to a conclusion, a moment that we like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that no more. I just want to be myself, so I'm going to be alone. A dormitory stay is basically you becoming more of yourself and being alone, but don't. It's a fucking addictive being isolated yourself, but it is being alone can be so addictive that you forget that you are alive. You just continue this. And you wake up and you figure out that you are 150. Or you figure out that you've been here so long that you don't know anything around thee. Hey, what happened here? What happened there? Oh, you're so lost of the world. You lost track of the world. Now, if you grew up in Montana where there was no really motherfucking computer and shit. Now, understand that if you're in a dormitory, this technology thing, everything on that really TV thing you watching ain't real, honey child. You need to go see thy real world. You need to go see what the fuck is really going on. You need to start digging deep. It is time to dig so viciously deep into what is going on, because what is on thy news, what is on whatever social media is all agenda against you. That is a motherfucking war against your ass. Shit, the first motherfucking monster you bought in your house was a TV. I don't like fucking dials because it just teach you how to be a baby motherfucking mama. Oh, when you get older, you're going to have to take care of this baby, so you might as well learn how to take care of a motherfucking baby. Hell fucking no. Bitch, I'm on vacation. What the fuck you talking about? I don't have it right now. This is how they drill it in your children's head. They drill toys are basically shit you gonna do when you get older, so therefore they drill it in your fucking head. This is how they train your fucking mind to do the Matrix ass shit. Dolls, toys, like some of the toys you see those toys making, like they got toys you play with shit. Now, I'm old school. I'm an old soul. I'm gonna make your ass play with some blocks. Read some motherfucking comic books. You gonna read books. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking Barbie dolls or dolls. I don't like that shit. Now, if you want a motherfucking tool set, you're gonna get a real tool set. I'm gonna take your ass out there. You're gonna build me a motherfucking tree house. Fuck all that imagination and shit. Like, you imagine you doing this stuff now. No, why don't you do this shit right fucking now? You want to do this shit? Let's do this shit. You want to build? I'm going to show your ass how to build. How to use your imagination the real way. Not how you imagine. I don't understand that shit. And then you got these fucked up ass shit that they want every child cartoon to be fucking gay. Something gotta be gay or something. Somebody gotta be fucking a woman or a man. A man, woman, a woman. Like, that shit is popping on your kids, and you do not see that shit. You watching this shit? Ooh-wee, honey, child. You know, this stuff is getting out of hand. You need to turn that monster off and give your kids a true imagination. Books, blocks, and actual action. Take your ass outside. Go skate. Go make a motherfucking mud pie. Go dig in the mud. Go play in the mud. Go fucking play in the water. Like, I don't give a shit. As long as your ass ain't in here on this motherfucking TV. You could get fucking dirty all you want. And I'm gonna use that hose to rinse your ass off when you come in this motherfucking house. That's just how we survived. We survived outside till the lights came on. Now, you kids don't even know how to play the fuck outside. You motherfuckers go out there and like, it's boring out here. Shit, back in our days, going outside was whoop, whoop, whoop. We going out motherfucking sad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We get to go outside. We was sad when we couldn't go outside. Nowadays, kids sad to go outside. Like, the fuck is wrong with you little motherfuckers? Outside, have all your imagination. You got bikes. Give your kids bikes, jump rope. Now, those are the tools. Hula hoop, hop skipping, jacks, pick up sticks. Those are the games I like. Going outside, communicating, conversation. This is why we have lack of communication, because we so used to this mini computer in our pockets, and it's so used to telling us, well, everybody at, and you FaceTiming your friends. Bitch, take your ass. Ooh, I'm sorry. But anyways, take your ass outside and meet up somewhere. Let's go meet up in the forest. Let's go meet up somewhere so we can have a blast old time. Yes, indeed. Now, we forget that back in our days, now if you got children nowadays and you raising them into the matrix and you're not teaching them how to communicate or be alone or learn how to think for themselves, you are doing shit wrong. I don't give a shit what you say or what you do. You gotta make sure your kids are thinking for themselves, because when they get in a hot ass situation, they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. They be like, man. They ain't gonna know what the fuck to do in that hot ass situation. They gonna think, oh, okay, I can get up out of here if I do this way, and end up doing something even more harmful to themselves. You gotta teach your children how to listen to thyself. You gotta teach thyself to listen to thyself. Now ask your children, don't ask them what they want to be. Ask them, what do they want to fix in this world? So therefore, they're going to give them, what do I want to fix? What's going on in the world? Oh, let me go look up some shit. Click, 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 click. What's going on in the world? Let me dig a little deeper. Let me go a little bit deeper. Let me dig a little deeper. That's how you give your kids a mind of their own. Now, if you don't give a child a mind of their own and all they do is worry about love and hip-hop or whatever type of show that is on here with these plastic ass motherfuckers, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Because she going to think her body is going to carry her. He going to think that his slick ways of talking or go jump into the next woman without telling the other woman that I am completely done with you. You going to have to understand that children redo what you do. They see what you do. As long as you do well by themselves, children will understand. Do not teach your children how to be something that they're not. We learning about things every moment of our lives. Everybody learns differently. Everybody picks up shit differently. And you're going to have to depict that out of your children. Now, sometimes we don't pay attention to the ones that's quiet. Now, the ones that's quiet and isolated, those are the motherfuckers you got to watch out for. Those are the thinkers. Those are the ones who creating their own world. And those are the ones who understand life much more than you think. As they call the awakened ones, they understand thy world more than you think they do. Give them the knowledge. Give them the key of you. The school will not teach them anything about whom they are. Only person can teach them whom they are is thyself. Now, sometimes in life, we tend to go to books about parenting. We tend to go to other people about parenting. Now, that's the wrong thing to do. Now, the person you need to go to parenting is your mother and your father. Now, you ask them. Now, everybody like, no, my mom and them, I didn't like the way they raised. No. You ask them, what did you do when you was a kid? Amazing it is. You don't ask them about parenting. You ask them about thyself. When you ask them about how you did shit, you put that shit with your kids. That is you. Now, when you find a kid that acts like your ass, you know because you asked your parents a question what the fuck you did when you was a kid and how you was doing stuff. And then you add that shit up and you start adding it up to whom you are now, then you will know some shit. Aha. 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 That's how you ask. You don't ask your parents about parenting. You ask your parents about thyself. Understand that you have to ask questions to understand thyself. Ask your parents about they was living, your ass was living too much in the present moment, so therefore you don't know what you did or how you did things. So when you ask your parents about what you did and stuff, or you hear them say, man, you always did that shit. You were always like that. You always like that. That's exactly what I hear. And I said, that means I have always been thyself. I have not changed whom I am. And I feel blessed by that. I feel truly blessed that I have been myself so long that I am willing to change, but not change who I am. I am willing to change where I am growing and how I am growing. I am willing to change. If I have to change a little tangy thing, like if something is irritating somebody, then that means they're not for you. Because I am who I am. And I cannot change for who I am. I understand that we get people understanding like, don't like the way you do things. Don't like the way how you handle things. And you ask yourself, like, is it me or is it the person? And you ask yourself, am I that irritated? No. If you always been something and you always been kind and everybody else like whom you are and that one person don't like whom you are, they needs to fucking go. Just remember, bite that motherfucking feel like Snow White bit that apple. Take chances, make mistakes, take risks because you are never promised another moment in your life. Sometimes we have to awaken ourselves to a new beginning, a newfound self. And when we take ourselves to a moment where we fail at being ourselves. So when you find someone who and they cannot take a bite of you, let them go. You have to be yourself 100% because that's whom you're going to be left with after everyone else leave. You are whom you are. Accept that from whom you are. Start accepting yourself for what you are. So, Always be that kind person. But don't let no one fuck over thee. Always be that listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank thee for watching thy joy of awakening. Stay time.